What up, everybody? This is the Puerto Rican Pitbull Junior Silva, and tonight we just finished Dynamite. Let's talk about it. First segment of the night is the greatest wrestler alive, Max Caster. Has it certified, by the way. If you know, you know. And he does an open challenge. And I must say, who answers the open challenge? Hangman Adam Page. Easy work. Hangman with the win. Buckshot Lariat. 1, 2, 3. Segment number 2, we have a backstage package between Serve, Strickland, and Ricochet. And I gotta say, guys, AEW actually did really, really good with this one. The graphics, so everything was about it. If you missed any part of it, go back, watch that package. It'll catch you all up on the synopsis of what's going on, and it was just really good. What can I say? I can't wait for this match. They're gonna absolutely kill it. Segment number 3, we begin with the AEW Trios Tag Team Champions. It's the Death Riders versus Undisputed Era with Adam Cole. Let me tell you, this right here, guys, easily probably one of the matches of the night. I mean, if you guys are always familiar with Cole, O'Reilly, Strong, I mean, some of the best workers in the business. Like, bar none, guys, bar none. And they went against Yuta, Pac, and Claudio. I mean, Pac and Claudio alone, wrestling machines. I mean, those guys are, elite athletes for a reason. And this may have been probably the match of the night, in my professional opinion. And I was so happy with it. Good spots back and forth, back and forth. I mean, guys, everybody, Tony Khan don't know how to, tell stories. Well, apparently you guys are not watching the show because this was excellent. And who gets the victory? The one and only Death Riders. Then we get a promo backstage. Renee with MJF. And it's setting up for something good. Especially what's going to happen later on in the night. Because who interferes? Hangman Adam Page. And might I say, AEW's cooking with this one. Then we see Edge. Adam Copeland. Cope. I'm never going to get used to him calling him Cope. Just don't know why. It just hasn't resonated yet. Something I haven't come accustomed to. I still call him Edge. Cope and Switchblade attack the Death Riders in Mox and Maria Shafir, and they steal that briefcase, and they let it be known they have that, and everybody's wondering if the AEW Championship is really inside that briefcase. Our next segment is MJF versus Dustin Rhodes, and man, that was a really, really solid match. It shows that Dustin can still go with the younger cats, and the younger cats can still go ahead and learn from somebody like who's an extremely good vet, as in, Dustin Rhodes. Very, very solid match. MJF gets the victory with the crossface. Not sure if that's his new finish or not, but if it is, pretty interested to see where it goes with that one. And then, guys, we start cooking. And when I say that, because MJF then puts another submission on, Hangman comes down to the ring, and all hell breaks loose. It was so freaking good. Unbelievable. I love the brawl segments. It takes it out of what it normally could be. And man, they were just cooking. They got into the stands. They were fighting up there. I mean, it was beautiful. Even towards the end of that segment, MJF got a beer from the fans. Like, one of the fans gave it to him, and he just tossed it in their face. Like, bro, calm down a little bit, But got massive heat. Crowd pop for it. The fan who got it, props to you, man. You sold it like a champ. Didn't get butthurt or anything about it. You sold it like a champ. Great job. And then MJF comes back in the ring, and you can clearly see that it was kind of done a little bit. And he got on the mic calling Hangman back out. Hangman comes rushing back out. Crowd erupts again. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Like, that's what you want to see. Again, the positivity of AEW is something like this. MJF, Hangman Adam Page. Guys, you can't go wrong with these two guys. They're going to absolutely kill when they have their match. Because come out next week on Dynamite, they're having a face-off. And we know that's going to lead to Revolution. Or at least we hope. Now we come to AEW's kind of main event of the evening. It's going to be the Hurt Syndicate versus the Bang Bang Gang themselves. The Guns. Man, another solid match, guys. AEW just, when it comes to in-ring, they absolutely kill it. And they just put on another good performing match. Highlighted exactly what it needed to be. It showcased why the Hurt Syndicate are put into position to hold those tag team titles. Not because they're ex-WWE guys. Get that shit out of your minds already, okay? They are there to help elevate certain things. You know, especially with MVP there and possibly Cedric Alexander. Maybe. You know, he did get released, right? And it's just one of those things where you have it and you have to look at it for what it is. There's not ex-WWE guys getting the push. It's literally two guys who are vets, who are both are still very, very good. And they went out there tonight against a rookie team, as in the Bang Bang Gang. And guys, they absolutely killed it. Colton, and I forgot his brother's name, forgive me, but they literally are like sponges. You could tell their dad, badass Billy Gunn. They probably instilled, he probably instilled in them a lot of, good traits of what not to do in this business. They're sponges. They pick up stuff. And man, it was just a solid match, guys. It did exactly what it needed to do for the tag team division. Hurt Business, pick up the victory. Then we come to the closing of the show. That's right. Cope did it right this time. And Switchblade come out with that briefcase and basically want to tell everybody what's in that briefcase. Crowd is going nuts. The crowd is chanting, open it up and everything. Cope goes outside. He grabs Spike. If you're unfamiliar with Spike, it's basically a longboard, whole bunch of nails on it, spray painted black. It's his little weapon, and basically threatens to bash it, and unless he gets an AEW title shot. So of course, what do you think happens? Mox comes out. That's right. Good guess. He comes out, cuts a very pissed off promo, and gets Cope exactly what he wants. And that's a shot at the AEW title at Revolution. Guys, I don't know. It was a solid AEW show. Was it one of their best ones? No. They did exactly what they needed to do. Push the narrative for Saturday's showdown for Grand Slam in Australia and start setting up stuff for Revolution. Exactly what we needed. Can't wait for Saturday's little exhibition, special, whatever you want to call it, pay-per-view, whatever you want to call it. Can't wait for it. Guys, remember, support AEW, support WWE, support your local indies. And always remember, God bless, guys.